Hi everyone, I'm Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. This week I'm so pleased because I have some exciting news to share with you, and I also want to do a review for this beautiful style. This is Sensational by TressAllure. So I'll briefly tell you my news and then we'll go into the full review for Sensational. So I am so excited to be able to announce that I am partnering with wigs.com. And I will be creating some content for them, and I am a new moderator for their private Facebook group. I will leave a link to the Facebook group in the description box down below. It's a really fun and welcoming community. We have some exciting things going on. There's a giveaway going on right now in the group. And it's just a wonderful place to exchange ideas and information, ask questions, or just show off your beautiful wig or topper that you're proud of. So we hope that you join us there if you haven't done so already. So let's go ahead and get a look at this beautiful style, Sensational. Sensational here is a gorgeous, long, sleek style. Let me go ahead and remove the headband. And this is how she came right out of the box. I have not changed the part line or done any styling yet. But you can see she has beautiful long layers. The shortest pieces come to well below my chin, so quite long. The layers are beautiful. She's very sleek, and yet overall she is very long, I believe 22 inches long. So you have just a stunning long, sleek style made with heat-friendly synthetic fibers here. And I absolutely love it. I can tell you they feel like butter. They're so soft. But of course, with heat-friendly fibers, you will need to maintain them with heat, and also some products that can help these fibers stay soft and not tangle too much. So let's go ahead and look at some of the details. This is, by the way, an auburn and red color. 3231, and we will talk more about the details outside in the natural light, but it is a gorgeous color. I absolutely love this color. And let's go ahead and see the lace front. There you go. You can see those knots are very delicate and well done. It's a soft hairline, and we have an extended lace front, and some of those lighter fibers are in the front. I would feel very comfortable wearing this style away from the face. And she has a full mono top. Right now we have that zigzag parting here still, as I mentioned, and we will absolutely work on this part together. We'll change the part and steam it in place. And as you can see, the fibers do want to fall forward naturally, so we will also steam those away from the face. That is my method that I like to use. So we will do that together. Let's go ahead and get a good look at her from all sides. Here she is from the right and the back. And the left. Just a stunning, stunning style, and I think we will be able to create a lot of beautiful updos and style her away from the face as well, thanks to this extended lace front. So next, we'll go ahead and we'll look at the cap construction. We'll change that part line and steam it in place. We'll steam these fibers away from the face so they don't fall in the face nearly as much. We'll look at some styling options, and lastly, I'll take Sensational outside to get a good look at this beautiful color in natural light. So here we have the cap construction. As you can see, I have placed a piece of silicone scar tape under the part line there. This is a one-sided tape. I like to use the AWD Medical silicone scar tape. I'll leave that in the description box down below. And I use this simply to help create a natural scalp appearance under my part line, where otherwise my dark bio hair might show through. So that is the purpose of this tape. And after I finish with the cap construction review, I will be putting it right back on. So what we have here is a beautiful full mono top, and of course that allows you to part this style center, left, or right, whichever you prefer. Then you have a beautiful extended lace front, and it goes a good portion, maybe a third of the way down the ear tab on both sides. And if you've watched my videos before, you know that I absolutely love that feature, because this allows you to style the wig away from the face and still have that appearance of hair growth all along the extended lace front. So it's a beautiful feature, and if you like to wear ponytails or updos, it's really, really helpful to have that. Then you have soft ear taps with metal stays, an extended nape for a bit of extra coverage. You have Velcro adjusters, so you can adjust it to your circumference. And I'll say I have a 22-inch circumference. I'll leave all my measurements in the description box down below so you can compare them to your own. But I have not loosened the adjusters at all. I left them where they were, and this cap fits me very comfortably this way. So I would say this is an average cap that fits slightly larger than average as well. In addition to that, being able to loosen the adjusters with these open wefts that you have in the back, and on the sides, you have a very stretchy cap. So a roomy, comfortable cap, and I think it would work for a lot of different head sizes. Then I wanted to mention, I did search for permatees on this style, and I found small, minimal amounts of permatees. None, of course, in that monotop area. And just a little bit throughout, I was able to find some, but I really did have to look for it. And as I said, this is a very beautiful, sleek style. You probably could get some volume out of it, but it's very sleek. And I would say it's probably light to medium density. And we'll look at that when I style her into a ponytail as well. That kind of confirms that. But that's how she feels to me, is light to medium density, I would say. So overall, a beautiful cap construction. So let's go ahead and change this part line. I want to see what kind of a scalp appearance we can get. I did place that silicone scar tape under that part line again. I have my rat tail comb, and I'm just going to run it down sort of the center of that zigzag part and see what that looks like. Oh yeah, that looks very natural. I love that. But I can see that the fibers are absolutely wanting to fall forward even more now that I've changed that part line. So I will go ahead and clip this in place. I always check the part line very carefully before I steam it in place. So I'll double check that in a mirror as well and make any adjustments if necessary. But I will do that and then place her on a blockhead and we can start steaming. So she's on the blockhead and we can go ahead and do some steaming. I did change the part just a tiny bit again, and there you have that part line, and clip these fibers back. And the first thing I want to do is go ahead and steam that part line a little bit, the fibers around the part line, so that the next time I take the style off and put her back on, the part will just fall right back into place. So here we go. I have the iSteam steamer here that I like to use, and I have a full-length video all about my steaming process on my channel, and I'll leave a link to that in the description box down below in case you'd like to see the full-length version. So here we go for the part line. Keep the steamer moving. Don't leave it in any one place for more than 3 seconds. All right, that should do it. Next, I do want to steam the fibers on both sides away from the face because I see them falling forward on both sides. So we'll start with the left side here. When you're steaming your wigs, be careful to direct the steam at the fibers, not at the delicate lace front or monofilament portions of the cap. Now on the right side, I like to create 2 sections. You can create however many you think you need to achieve the results you're looking for. When clipping the front section back, I'm careful to clip it behind the previous section so that we don't disturb fibers that have been steamed already. Okay, that should do it. Now we need to let these fibers cool completely for this new style to set, and I'll put her back on my head and we'll see if we like the result. So let's go ahead and see if we like the results. Wow, is all I can say. This is absolutely a stunning style. And I love how the fibers are swooping away from the face a little bit. I think that's a very natural look. You can always change it back. And because these are heat-friendly fibers, you can also use heat tools. Maybe the new TressTech Cool Flow. I recently tried that and absolutely loved it. I did want to point out, just because I'm a little bit picky, I do feel that that part line right here is looking a tiny bit sparse. And when that has happened in the past, as long as it's in the part line, not right at the front hairline, that becomes a little trickier. But if it's in the parting space like that is, I like to take an eyeliner pencil, and this is just an old one that I have. It is the Brown Stylist, and you would just want to try to match the fiber colors as closely as possible. And I'm just going to darken in that part line a little bit. And the way I like to do it, hopefully it will show on camera here, is I just go ahead and place that pencil under, sort of inside the fibers, and gently, not a lot, I'm just coloring in that part line a little bit. And of course you can wash that and remove it. So that side is looking a little better to me. Let's go ahead and work on the left side here. You don't want to make it too obvious, of course, and just do a little bit at a time. The camera is not the best mirror, but I think you get the idea, and you can keep playing with that. And also, if that seam from the lace front to the mono part ever bothers you, this is also a good way to disguise that. All right, I think that's good. All right, I'm liking that look a little bit better now. It looks a little more dense in the parting space. So with a gorgeous, long, sleek style like this, I absolutely want to try some styling options because I think she's extremely well suited for that, and that will make her very comfortable in the summertime if it's really warm and you just want to completely pull the fibers away from the face. So first, I would go ahead and test the ear tuck. I'm just doing a half tuck on that side, and absolutely, the density is low enough that this is staying behind the ear, not too bulky at all for my ear. You could do it on the left as well, and that works really well. Then let's go ahead and do the headband because I want to show you exactly what kind of coverage I'm getting from this style. And this is absolutely my preferred way to wear my wigs throughout the day, my longer ones. Now, I am noticing a little bit of light colored fabric here on the edge. The lace front, just so you know, goes from here to here on me. So all along there, and in fact here I need to tuck my bio hair back a little bit. All along there you're getting that appearance of natural hair growth. So I love that. But I'm going to take my eyeliner pencil and just go ahead and color that in a little bit. Disguises that really nicely. And the ear tabs are here on me. Let me go ahead and lift them so you can see, and back down. So I'm really getting a nice amount of coverage from this as well. You can see my bio hair here peeking out. I have a low hairline, so you will always see some bio hair, but I'm getting about a finger's width of space between my ear and the bottom of the ear tab, maybe a little bit less on that side right now. So really a nice amount of coverage. But I did want to show you also, I like to, if I'm wearing a color like this that's a different color than my bio hair, I like to apply some root powder. And what I have here is the Color Wow root powder in the color red. And I'm just going to apply a little bit to my hairline so that we can blend this a little bit better with the color of the wig. And you can play with that and blend it in. It is makeup and washes off easily. Sometimes I even apply a little bit to the wig itself if it needs to be blended with my hair, and I think that looks really nice. You can also help make any bio hair that you might have there look a little more dense, similar density as the wig. And I just find that that is a really good little hack for blending any bio hair that you might want to with your wig. So I absolutely love that look. Next, I will go ahead and create a ponytail and an updo, and we'll see what that looks like. So I'm using the fibers and my bio hair to create this ponytail, and I confirmed that I think this style is light to medium density. So here I'm creating a messy French twist with a claw clip, and some of my bio hair fell out, and I'm showing how I incorporate that with a little snap clip. So absolutely wonderful styling options. You could create a braid. You could really, almost anything is possible with this amount of length. And I think it's cute the way some pieces hang down here as well. So very lovely. Next, we'll go ahead and take her outside and get a good look at this beautiful color in natural light. Hopefully the dogs won't bark too much. But I want to go ahead and get a good look at this beautiful color here in natural light. So the code for this color is 32/31, and the description is medium red and auburn blend. And I absolutely think that is accurate. I think you can see where you have those more red highlights, especially in the front here, mixed in with the auburn, blended very nicely, not at all stripy. And just a beautiful, warm red or brunette color. Auburn color, I think, is really the accurate description. So just stunning. Let's get a good look at the details. There's that lace front and those knots out here in natural light. Very well done, very delicate, soft hairline. Then you have that parting space, and we did place that silicone tape under there and darken some of this more sparse area in the front, and I think that looks very natural now. And let's get a good look from all sides. Here she is from the right and the back. And the left. So absolutely a gorgeous color, and I think it works really well with this beautiful, sleek, layered style. So final thoughts. Sensational here truly lives up to her name, in my opinion. It's hard not to love a gorgeous, long, layered, sleek style like this that you can do so much with. There's so much versatility in terms of styling options, from just a simple ear tuck to a beautiful ponytail or updo. I think the sky's the limit with this one. So absolutely love this style, and these fibers are gorgeous. They feel so soft and silky right now, and they aren't at all too shiny. You know, those heat-friendly fibers tend not to be as shiny as the synthetic ones. And then of course they do require a little bit more maintenance. As I mentioned, you absolutely will want to use heat to maintain, especially the ends here. And I also like to recommend the Simply Stylin' Pure Silk Spray, silicone spray, especially for heat-friendly styles that need to be maintained more than synthetic styles. It just really helps with detangling, and also if the fibers are feeling a little bit dry, it helps with that as well. So just gorgeous. Love the fibers, love the style. The features are fantastic. The full mono top that allows you to part her center left or right depending on what you prefer. The lace front, despite the fact that this is a pretty dark color, is looking very natural, and is very soft. So I absolutely love that as well. And the color, I'm drawn to these auburn colors. I love these warm brunette and red colors. I just think they're so pretty. So love the style, love the color, highly recommended. I can't believe I waited this long to try a TressAllure style. So I'm glad I did now, and as always, I hope that my review has been helpful and informative, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.